voice. And that appears to be working properly. Hey! Okay, so sorry about that, everyone. Definitely working on getting... Okay, sweet. So this is up and rolling now. I do have a little bit of feedback loop, so I'm going to be playing around with my audio to figure out what's going on. Still, that was the original intent. Okay. There's an SU-33 hot on my 6, actually. So, we'll see what's going on. I'm not really a huge fan of this feedback loop through my mic. So, again, let's go ahead and see. Yep, no, this is still echoing, so that's 100% not. Okay. Pro voice. Delete. Add audio input captures, existing mic. Okay. Okay, mic audio default. Headset. So this should be back to pretty nice. But I don't know why. Like one. Go and turn that all the way down. Did that help that? No. Yeah. It's a little bit advanced audio. Okay. Well, at least it sounds good coming through. For some reason, I hear myself yet again. So. Filters? No, I don't have any audio filters. Sorry about this. I'm a little not tech savvy at all. So either way, we're gonna get back in. We're practicing refueling here. So we're gonna go and turn. I can see my tanker here, which is good. Obviously, I'm still getting picture updates. Still an SU-33, but he is on the deck. He should be getting engaged by our ships at this point. So that's a win for me at this point, which is, you know, useful. So we'll see. We'll see what happens. Okay, so there's definitely some OBS stuff I need to check out. Let's see, because this is mic audio only. Vertical layout, I don't know what any of this means. Filters? No. We're gonna see, because again, it's like talking through itself to me, so. So I gotta trim out a little bit of this. I don't need my tanker to pass me. He's 14 miles out. It's definitely him. I'm going to just intercept. I'm going to just try to make this as smooth as possible. Once I hit the 10-mile mark, I'm going to open up my refueling point. Obviously, I haven't yet. I don't really want to depressurize. Actually, I can. These tanks are empty. So, open fuel tank. Because if you do that, that will go ahead and cancel out some things. It's not that big of a deal, but it will. It's really sad, because I really do like the way that this mic sounds over it. Sounds pretty clear. I think I like it. It's been good to me so far. I don't want to see that. I don't want to see it in this way. I don't want to see it in that way. Monitor only, maybe. Monitor off. So that definitely just got that, but monitor and output. Monitor off. Monitor and output. Okay, fuck it. We're leaving it on this for now. I'm pretty sure it just passed the tanker. Tankers are here. Okay. So we've already gone over the fact. I know he is 25,000 feet. Age is 25. And 300 knots. I just kicked on burner by accident. I didn't really mean to do that. But hey, this is good. We're lower on fuel. My goal is just to catch up to him slowly. Fly formation with him for a little bit. Obviously, you want to turn your master arm off. Radar is also off as well. You don't really have to do that. It's not a thing in this game to be killing people with radiation, but real life, you're turning your radiation off because you don't want to cook the guys that are giving you fuel. It's not very cool to do that. So I'm gonna come off the left wing of this tanker and slide into gap. See, I'm approaching pretty fast, so laying off burner a little bit more. But we'll see what's going on. Ooh, that's on me. This is on me. A little too fast. I need to get off my second monitor. So again. Hello! So, coming off of this, I got him like this. I'm flying right past him. I'm throwing boards out. This is this is how to not approach the tanker, by the way. This is not how you do this. So I want to get a little bit slower than him. Obviously I can pull those boards in now. Gas back up. I don't need to do a whole lot. But I do want to get off of his left and a little trail. Okay. I already know I'm losing altitude because of the way that I have the stick pulled. Again, I'm playing with the settings of my stick, which is actually decent for once. So I do need to get a little more used to having to move the stick a little bit more, which isn't good per se. It's not bad though either. If I need to go up a little bit, I need to pull a little bit more, which I can work with. For this, obviously right now, I'm just trying to fly formation with the guy. Good practice. Get a little bit fast. So I gotta lay off that speed a little bit. This is difficult for me. This is obviously, I'm practicing this. This is learning. The best way to get better at mid-air refueling is to do it. So I'm gonna try to do it on every sortie that it makes a lot of sense. It doesn't really make a whole lot of this one because I have one AMRAM and name 9X, but like this, I'm overspeeding too much. So I just need to slow it down a little bit. Or just say I caught up to this guy. But again, got a little too fast now. So I want to figure out what his speed is perfectly. What it takes to just sit here with him. I know by instruments, I got to pull up a little bit. And I'm pulling up a little bit, but just not enough. Again, it's part of the new settings. Trying to figure that out. So, pretty good. I'm just going to slide over slowly. Come over. A little bit of roll. Go to pull my nose down just a little bit. This is good altitude. Gotta be a little low, a little slow. Trying to avoid his jet wash a little bit more than I can, more than I have to. Directly behind him. Just gotta put him in my dog ears. Pulling up a little too much. We're good. Bring it in line. Okay, I'm a little squirrely. It probably isn't a good idea to grossly change your sensitivity settings and then attempt, but that's what we're doing. So, good altitude. Trying to do as little movement as possible. I already know I'm going too fast, so I'm slowly pulling back on that. Getting good altitude, getting that boom, getting some good reference points. Trying to just sit underneath this guy. Ready to pre-contact. Clear to contact. Okay. So it's a little bit on me. I had these lights backwards. So I do need to go forward. Indicated by the right lights on the belly of that beast. Then I gotta come up. So I just need to slowly, okay, see, I'm at a decent altitude. I just got to speed up a little bit more. Okay, and we're good. Now I just need to sit here. Taking fuel. Oop, I gotta come up. But again, you don't want to make any rash decisions here. You need to just ever so gently your controls, reference points on the aircraft. You need to try not to slide out the back, which is what I'm doing. But you don't want to make anything that's too abrupt. You don't want to speed up too much. In this turn, don't worry about it. Good altitude, or good height. See, I'm a little too far back, but again, I'm learning on this turn. That's what I need to do. I need to get good to be able to stay here. Try not to overcorrect on anything. That's what always ends up happening, is you need to go a little left, so you just yank it left, and then you don't pull that stick to center. That's the wrong thing to do. I already know for a fact, if you bring it right, got to bring it left. But I'm getting a little too squirrely. I'm actually going to pull back. Get behind this bird. Make an adjustment of my settings real quick, because I adjusted a little too much, which is what I planned to do. I planned to do I planned to make my adjustment a little too much. Okay, I don't know what's going on here, so we're just going to altitude hold that. Adjust controls. Axis. Adjust my axis tune from 20 to 40, so I doubled it, which is not ideal. Okay, so let's try this again. Same, kind of slow, methodical. I'm going to pull in directly behind her this time. A decent altitude. And I'm just going to ever so slowly. Yeah, I'm a little, definitely more responsive to closer to what I'm used to. I'm going to try to get this. This should be pretty good at 30 for me. So I can still make some minor adjustments. There'll be some other stuff I need to try out, kind of verify that. Another tip is, as far as I'm aware, you want to not use your automatic autopilot features. Those will not help you very much, as far as I'm aware. Again, you can probably see it, but I'm making a lot of micro adjustments. I'm not quite good at making them yet. So, going too fast. Gonna slide out the front a little bit. That's fine. I can just slide back and up. That's fine. We know we're going 315, or we want to be. See, I get a little nervous. Everyone always gets nervous down here, and I understand why. But this is like perfect height. See, so as soon as you start getting in trouble, you just can't make too much correction too aggressively. If you put a little left, you gotta put it back to center. So I gotta reset this approach. Come right on up. and I'm at the front. So you know what? I can adjust that pretty easily. Just feathering the throttle back just a little bit. Making sure my instruments are keeping me level. Oh, server. See, I'm rolling a little much. Okay. So this is where obviously I need to get better at too. Finding these reference points. So I'm trying to get, you know, the engines in the right spot, right where I want them so I can see them. Should be good. Gonna make this refueler work for his pay today. Oh. Whoa. That's obviously not what you want to have happen. I'm just gonna abort that rejoin because I do want to just reset this. Go to tanker, Texaco, oh, previous 2-1, then to refuel. Okay, we're gonna drop back down on them. Okay. See, again, I'm squirrelier than I want to be, so I'm gonna put it back. Nope, not select roll. Wrong button. And it's jet wash pretty bad, but that's on me. I'm obviously putting myself there. Just controls. Okay. Access tune. Bam. Okay. Because I was doing better. Guess it was a little kind of evens out some of those micro, some of the sharp ones that, you know, we all struggle with of, you know, over adjusting too much. A little bit of access tune should help eliminate some of those. So that's my goal, at least. I want to be able to stay smooth and try not to, you know, when I roll, I don't want to roll so much. When I need to put up, I don't want to go up so much. I'd rather bring that flight AOA just up just a little bit. I want it to just come up just a little bit. Pre-contact, that's good. That's good. I get up a little bit higher. And I'm just gonna start scooching in, scrooching right in. Okay, well, this should be good. She's level. She's level, I'm level. We're not in an orbit anymore. We're in the turn, in the racetrack turn. So I already know I'm a little fast. I got up here a little bit more than I should have. I know she's trying to fly about 314, 315, 316. So it's on me for coming in at 320, 325, and then obviously dropping off too much. At a good altitude, I do want to hold that. I just need to get up here. So I'm just feathering the throttle, feathering all these little motions, trying not to lose that. But again, you can see if you overcompensate, you're going to just get thrown off a lot. Then you can start overthinking it too. So I've taken some fuel, but I've also burned some fuel. So I'm more than internal on a Viper, but that's not what I'm for. I want to get these 2 bags filled up. Okay, good altitude. A little too far forward. I don't want to do that. Yoo-hoo, we're getting squirrely. You don't want to be the guy that runs into the tanker and takes it out for the rest of the server. So if you get squirrely like that, best thing to do, pull off, just throttle back. Guess what? She's still going to be right there, right in front of you, right where you left her. And you can just go ahead and reset directly behind her if you'd like. Drop down just a wee little bit. Burn back up. You obviously don't have to burn. It's probably not ideal to burn, but you do whatever makes you happy. You do whatever you like. So look at that. So we're clear contact. We're coming in. We're at a good altitude. We're about ready to just pull into this slot. Just got to give her a little more gas. We're good. We're just going to sit here. I'm going to go forward, backward, up, or down. Okay. Well, either way, that's all I'm going to do. I'm going to reseal these tanks. If you don't seal it, you will die. No, I'm just kidding. It's not great, though. But that's practice. You do want to take breaks, because if you don't, you're going to just get frustrated, and you're going to keep doing the same thing. Also, my hand, my right hand on the throttle is very, very sore now. So, going to abort refueling. I'll let him know. I'll go back to COM1, which is AWACS. Get about, get up. See what these are. Master arm is coming back on. F5s is what it's saying. Okay, so we'll see. Desktop audio, nothing. Headset, mic, okay. So this is still just like randomly echoing. I don't want my audio mixer. I want this here. So I don't know why this is echoing. This is decent. So I want to turn that off. I have OBS. I'm sorry, I'm also just rambling. This is fine. Something I would like to go through later on and just chop it up. But probably won't. We'll see. That's still echoing like that. Game is not going to work. That's meters advanced general. Apply. We'll see this. Hold on. Apply. That's not picking anything up. Default. Apply. Maybe. Nope. Mic auxiliary. Game Pro voice. Apply. Yeah, it's still simple peak. Okay. Fox 3. I'm down to heaters, which isn't great. Okay, good. I needed that to hit. Now we're gonna do some dogfighting. See if I can get crazy. Oh, it's an F5. Oh, nice. There's two things, actually. Even this is where, like, it's nice to have those fine... Because, like, I should be able to just grab him here. Just absolutely pull him into the HUD. Just hit his jet wash. Was not expecting that. And I'm down. Yeah, that was on me for fighting. I didn't realize there was that many of them right there. That's on me. I thought it was just two F4s, and I'd go in for that. Then obviously the mistake right there. So, got nobody to blame but me. Oh, we'll get the restart. Start procedures going again. Not great. But, we'll see. Let's see. Is this still echoing? Well, this isn't echoing for me anymore. But I think I also kind of lose a lot of it. No? No, this is good. This is actually really good. This is great. No, so this is like just the OBS. Gets really loud. So this is great. Okay. Okay. I'm listening. Beautiful. No, at the very least, I do hope to show. Obviously, I don't do everything perfect. It's learning a whole lot. It's always the goal. It's always the plan to learn as much as possible. And learn from other people to know more. So, it's always the plan. It's always the idea. So, very least, I hope everyone else is doing really well. All one of you guys that watches this, which is usually just myself. But hope you guys are doing well. If you haven't noticed yet, I do have the high visibility MFDs, which is so far been pretty awesome. It's been pretty cool to roll with those. I like it. 102, enter. Frequency, enter. Yankee, transmit, receive. Can. COM1. I like to preset. We'll keep that on the server's default. Set to 266 for AWACS. And then next one, pull up the kneeboard. Text code 21256. 256. So you save these. Obviously hit enter after each one. What ends up happening is when you're on this page, you can hit COM1, hit 1, enter, and it will automatically bring it 258.2. COM1, 2, enter. 266. COM1, 3, enter. Bam. 1, 2, enter. Know by then my INS is aligned. Obviously I can verify that. I hit 6, INS 10. Beautiful. Do fuel, ECM, Linux. NX. I'm just rocking these because I do want to get more familiar with them. So, it's nice to be able to actually just get that into a beautiful, you know, just, what is it? Just used to it. Used to hearing tone and knowing what to do directly from that. Just second nature. So I was trying to get to. I know you don't have to turn those on. I do a lot of the time though. Multiple F5s. Up in the air. I don't have a steer point. I just have northbound. Persian Gulf, it's kind of more of a northeast, but due north works. One three right. This is for says GRINCH taxiing runway 13 right, Al Dafra Airfield. Over. Oop, came in a little too hot. I'm also just like straight up paying attention to too many other things currently. Doing stuff the wrong way. So this is definitely not an instructional video on what to do. This is more of a me trying to learn stuff and just enjoying the evening. Nice. So I don't see anyone data link. Data link. So like to look right, look left. I don't see anyone on final. I don't see anyone landing on final from that side. I also don't see anyone on the runway. I don't see anyone holding short. So gonna proceed. We're going to come out here, line up center of runway. So change my fuel tanks to external tanks. Don't know my ECM pod. Even sort of aligned, or sort of in the available section. So wait. Nose wheel steering off. Slowly power that up and release the brakes. Get this back over the center just a little bit. She shouldn't be asymmetric, which is pretty nice. 150. Hold rotate. Wheels up. Gears up. Kick that out. Bars afterburner detent is on. We're at about a 7-degree climb. Call it a day. Headed north, northeast. Gonna come down here now. Stand by. Run that. Straight transmit. No, we'll run that. This means standard. So you can actually come in here. You can list 7 for CMD. Let me go list 7 CMDS countermeasures sequence. That'll have my shaft dispense. Go down here to 2, enter. Once again, flare 2, enter. And that's good. So that's all the programs that I want. So down here on the knob, program 1 is that. I want to have it on program 1. So now, even with ECM pod on, when I pop the countermeasure forward 1 time, it will give me 2. And I can go through, again, change all of that. So 0.01. Oop, definitely meant 0. List 0, 0, 1, 0. Enter. Maybe that won't. Okay, so 4 decimal points. So 0, 0, 1, 0. 0. 0. Okay, either way, we're just going to leave that at that. That works for me. That's all I want. Did not mean to be up here that angle. Just control. Let's make sure this is actually to attitude hold. Boom. This is really annoying that obviously this is a three-way switch right here. Also, it's a three-way switch on the HOTAS, the Thrustmaster A10. However, middle position doesn't give anything, so it doesn't have anything. So it's not ideal for that. So could be better, could be worse. It's not atrocious, but yeah, that's something. It's one of the few complaints that I have with the Thrustmaster A10 HOTAS, is that a lot of the three-position switches are not three-position switches. So if I keep on looking off over here, on the right, let's look at my second monitor. Mainly looking to see if there's anyone else that joins the server, what's going on, looking up at the Squadron's Discord. A couple of guys should be getting on pretty soon, so say a couple, as in one guy might be getting on. It's a little far-fetched from a couple. Yeah, so this is something else interesting. This is F5, so I will test this. This is my ECM pod is in mode 1. 1, 2, 3, 3's XMIT. I might do some air to ground soon as well. Doing that though might be a fearful child labor iPhone out of anti-ship mission, so I'm actually a little curious about that. I'm not sure what they would have. So mission intel, sea missions, mission status, 6 corvettes. So I'm assuming I try not to cheat with the F10 map, but obviously doing nothing else right now, so I'm curious if obviously our guys are shooting SM2s at things. Which doesn't look like it, so just a random infantry guy over here. That's funny. Oh, down pilot. That makes more sense. I think that's like an M4. I think it's an F5 pilot. Oh, issue 27 parachutes. Always the air to gun helo mission. That is fun. It's really good practice. And yay, 260. I'm not even sure how the scoring system really works in the TTI stuff, TTI universe. I know guns off for kills. Excuse me. Got an hour, 12 minutes left on the server. Okay. What is this? This is an F5. The left middle actually helps to have them on the outside. The wings don't know what to do with themselves without the weight on the end. Apparently. This is only an F5, so not too worried about it. It's according to AWACS, so might try to just sneak in and get a heater off on them. They very much can just merge. Need my jammer on. Yeah, there's enough F4s. I want to keep some gear with me for a little bit of standoff. They still have sparrows. Should have sparrows at least. So now it's gonna offset slightly. Yeah, which is really weird. Ugh. That F5 does not exist anymore. Which means I really do want to get another picture. Yeah. So, I think he got shot down by something. Which means, yes, these guys are getting shot down really high, too. But again, not 100% sure. Can't recall. These F4s. I know this is really, really cheesing the system. Yeah, and these guys are going to be defensive soon. Let's go Fox 3. Fox 2. A little unorthodox, but here we are. We had fun. We had fun. That's all that matters. Ooh. Why? Why am I so asymmetric? I will do the same thing to these guys, hopefully. Because 25s. I'm getting really tired. Oh no, F4 is locking me. Be a shame if BSR got him. It should. Oh, never mind. Can't. Bugged. 30 miles. Shit. Yep. That's inner coming out. Fox 3. Two ship MiG-25s over there. Ooh. I need to actually engage the second one as well with a legitimate missile. Okay, splash. Yeah, I guess we're gonna help it. I would like to have two AMRAMs for these guys. Oh, no launch. Good for him. Got me with a Twiz launch. And a smokeless missile. See, I got greedy. That's on me. Yeah. So don't be don't be greedy. Got greedy? That's what it gets. It's an F4. I know they had I call they had sparrows. I know they were sparrows. I don't know they actually would launch them in TWS. So good for them in that one. That's for sure. Threat levels severe. Oh yeah, MiG-25s. be doing the heli assault. I know, in a Viper, but hear me out. I will be using Mavericks for the first time. We're back, everybody. We're having a good time. Oh, see, that F4 actually, that F4 killed with an AIM-9M. I don't know they could carry M's, to be completely honest. Okay, we're back. Ms. Page. On. Actually, I might legitimately be able to find the lav or something that's over there. Turning on. Oh my goodness, here we are. It's unfortunate. I think I still need to have it grab it. Yes, I don't think I can just randomly find things like that. This is why you don't see anyone ever use Mavericks. Let me see. Let me go and get a true bearing from me to the lab. I should be able to find a lab over here. Or site. So I think just not grabbing it. So let's. Is there a Blackhawk over there I'm able to find? There's Lav. Reset all this. Not sure how they didn't grab the Lav. we're just gonna, all the videos I'm watching are doing it with deltas. So we're gonna try with deltas. See how it goes. I know, I'm sitting just in the taxiway. Sorry. Sorry everyone. It's on me. Powering on the deltas. So what's the distance to that? A little over a mile. So that's good. Should be able to. Just need to wait for them to power on. But okay, well while I'm doing this, I'm just gonna dip off of the stream. Glad I got some stuff figured out, verified, and have a good one, everyone.